We're here with head coach Damian Welch after a game of two halves at Bishop Stortford. Damian, your take on the game last weekend?
I think you hit the nail on the head, Chris, to be honest. The first half we were pretty good. We controlled the game well. We stuck to the process and the systems that we discussed during the week. And then second half, unfortunately, we didn't react very well to a bit of adversity, which led to us kind of creeping away from what we'd said we'd do and kind of going off script a little bit. And obviously, at the stage we're at as a kind of side, with a lot of rebuilding, etc., we're in that position where we need to kind of be disciplined enough to stick to our process and system and do what we say we're going to do. And I think, unfortunately, that coupled with another issue with disciplining yellow cards obviously cost us dear.
Yeah, disciplining yellow cards. We've had 5 yellow cards in the first 2 games. Coach killers to an extent. What's your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not something that we coach the boys to do. It's just we need to get better at understanding our responsibilities towards each other and our responsibilities towards, what we're trying to do and what we're trying to put on the pitch. And we just got to get it into our heads that we need to act as a unit and stick to script. And if we don't, then these are the results that's going to happen, and yellow cards are a big part of that.
I remember speaking after the Rosslyn Park game, and you said that this is not necessarily a bad experience for some of our guys. Are you sticking to your guns with that one, that actually through this adversity we might be forging some stronger links within the squad?
To some degree, yeah. I think there's no issues with that experience as long as we start to learn from them. I think we've had some quite frank conversations already with some of the guys about areas of our game that we need to tighten up, and it's not so much a question of should we be doing this, that or the other. It's just we need to stick to what we say we're going to do. And I think if we can get to that stage after a few games where we're gelling a bit and we can see the processes coming out. As I say, we are a new side, there's a lot of new faces. So it's going to take a bit of time to get what we want to get onto the pitch. But if we can see that coming as a result of obviously, some of these learning experiences, then I'll be okay with them. Obviously, this is a big if, and hopefully it won't be a major problem going forward.
A bit of positivity. Rosslyn Park 2 weeks ago at the half, their back row ran away from the ball and kicked the ball off the field because he was desperate to end the half. Last weekend, 19-3 up at the half. We're showing those kernels of hope, and hopefully we'll put it together this weekend against Rams.
I think we are a good side. We've got a lot of potential to be an even better side, and obviously for us, our learns are quite obvious. We need to take what we do in the first half, where we stick to script, where we do what we say we're going to do, and we need to put a full 80 into that. We've got to get better at reacting to situations that don't go our way. And once we do that, as I'm sure we will, once we've got some boys with more experience, and the experience as a team starts to grow, I'm sure there won't be a problem anymore.
Smashing. David, thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.